No, my people, how that day, how that day, how that day, how that day, my people, how that day, TGI, my guys, TGI, my people, TGI, guys, TGI, my people, like the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, guys, like the video, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, guys, smash the like button, guys, smash the like button because it helps the algorithm a lot, it helps us a lot. Please make sure you all like. You all subscribe because it's Friday. Make sure your subscription guys is very important. Like, subscribe, smash the like button, my people. So let's go. We're gonna talk about Mudryk and the doping case and everything with Mudryk and everything. We're gonna talk about Marcus Rashford United career is over, about wanting a new challenge and everything. After that, we're gonna prepare we're gonna do the Carabao Cup semi-final draw. Who's gonna be in the final? We're gonna talk about who will be in the final. But also we're also gonna talk about the EPL this weekend. EPL Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, Chelsea versus Everton. So we're gonna Man United versus AFC Bournemouth. So we're gonna talk a lot about it. But before that, make sure you all like the video, you also subscribe to the channel because it's very important. It is very important. So how you guys doing today? I hope everybody's fine. I hope everybody's happy. I hope everybody's doing fine. CGI my people. CGI guys, TGI my people, TGI. So guys, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff today. But let me start with let me quickly start. Let me start with Mudryk and is bad because the last I think the last show we did we talked about it briefly in terms of that aspect. I want to talk about it a little bit more. Then after that I think we'll talk about more. So because I want to talk about Mudryk because according to the report we heard right now, the sample A report the sample A report has come out which tested positive. So we are waiting for the sample B which hasn't come out yet, which eventually will possibly come out very soon. So we're testing for the sample B, and I think that will be that will be the difference between that in terms of okay, since the sample is completed, we're gonna wait for the sample B to come out because people say we should not judge them and everything. What I'm gonna say is once the sample B comes out, then I think we should be able to that. By the moment it is suspended, man. So like at the moment it's suspended and he will not be able to play he will not be able to play because he's suspended. So he is suspended, he will not be able to play at the moment right now. So I think what the club are doing is supporting him, giving him support and everything. But what I'm gonna say about the situation is I think the doping issue problem I think is a problem right now, especially in modern football where there is a lot of issues with the doping stuff, whatever. Because like I always say, every player must be responsible for what they take, what they put in their mouth, and what they eat. You have to be responsible because if you're not responsible for what you put in your mouth, you're gonna be a serious problem. So I have to be responsible about what you put in your mouth because it is very pivotal. About what you eat, what you put in your mouth is very key because if you're responsible for it, then whatever you put in your mouth, you have to be key. It's like it's called personal enhancing drug. But I don't. But my question is, why do you need the personal enhancing drug when literally it's not something that requires you to need? Because as a football player, you have pace, you have the ability. So why are you needing personal enhancing drug? That's what me I don't know because I came back to myself. You have pace, you can run at players. The way you run at players is even is even more scarier because player doesn't want to run with you because of how much pace you are playing. Why do you need personal enhancing drugs to enhance your performances? No. You have to perform on the pitch. I know sometimes it takes time for players to perform, but you don't need personal enhancing medicine for you to be able to perform. And my question is, why do you really need a personal enhancing drug when you can actually work on yourself, work on your ability, and do more. So I'm confused with this personal enhancing drugs. I don't think you need it, and I'm asking myself, why do you need it? For you, why do you really need it? Because it's not something that is required for you to start holding. So I blame Mudryk in this situation because the reason I blame him in this situation is because because this drug was this medicine was taken in international break, I think in October. I think it was taken, I think the first test was done. It was possible that it was like ready the second test to be able to show. So this personal energy drug stuff is a little bit complicated because it happened to Ladue too. Ladue was suspended for 4 years and he appealed. He got the suspension for me for 2 years. Now the problem I'm having is if Modi got condemned for 4 years and he kind of appeal for 2 years now, his contract for me, his contract will be ripped apart. That's one, I know that one for fact. His contract will be ripped apart, and if his contract is ripped apart, then what next for him? Because he can't escape it. He will have to serve. He will have to serve that 2 year suspension. He will have to. You can't escape it because you will have to serve that 2 year suspension in terms of him. So I'm asking myself that why are you putting yourself in a very awkward situation by using personal enhancing medicine where you don't even actually need it? And I keep asking myself why? Because you don't need it. So I don't understand why you are using a personal enhancing drug where you don't actually need it. So it's a complicated issue because you don't need it. So using a personal enhancing drug for me is weird because it doesn't make any sense. You don't need it. You don't need it at all. Using it, I don't understand motive. But my question to motive is very simple. There's no matter how much you are praying about it, no matter how much you say, I'm innocent, I don't know about it, I'm innocent, blah 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 blah. No, the rules are stupid. You will be suspended, whether you know about it or not, whether you know about it or not, you will be suspended. So you can't escape it because you will be suspended. That's the rules. You cannot run away from it. You will be suspended, whether you know about it, whether you don't know about it, you'll be suspended. That's the rules. You'll be suspended. And if you are suspended, then you have to wait for the verdict of the suspension. And now the issue right now is Chelsea will have no choice than to rip apart your contract. They have no choice than to do it. As an administrative agreement of the situation that this happens, your contract will be ripped apart. So I don't know. Your contract will be ripped apart because there's nothing you can do about it. Your contract will be ripped apart. It will be taken apart. It will be taken apart. Your contract will be taken apart. So for me, I don't think it's a complicated issue to be assessed because I think these issues happen in international break, and I think it's unfortunate that it happened to a player who has been coming up from a little bit in terms of he's been coming up from a little. I would say a little bit because he's been trying to impress the money being brought to him. What's that? He's been trying to impress in terms of your price tag and everything. So I understand trying his best to make sure that okay, I want to justify my time. But again, you want to justify your time, but you are using a personal enhancing medicine. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like that's the question I'm asking myself. You are not even good enough. I'm not good enough very well. You're using personal enhancing medicine. I don't know, man. I don't know. And at the moment, it is. So I don't. For me, I don't understand. I don't understand, man. I don't get it, man. But again, he said he's innocent, so we're gonna take his word for him. He's innocent. We're gonna take his word for him. I'm not gonna put so much blame on him because that's what they said. He's innocent. So he's innocent. Then again, do we really have to like? Because my question is, if you are innocent, then there should be a way for you to prove it because if you say you are innocent, you don't know anything about it, and I'm like, okay, if you're innocent, fair enough, no problem about it. But again, can can we really believe that they're innocent? Because the reason is because it's not been good enough. So it's a dicey situation because it's not been good enough, and you'll be saying it's innocent. And for me, it's very simple. Everybody is waiting for the sample B to come out, and I think if the sample B comes out and it's positive, it will be suspended. But again, if the sample B comes out and is negative, then I think if it is negative, if the sample B comes out if it's negative, I think it will be allowed to. I think it will be allowed to be able to continue his football. So it's a little bit weird in that scenario. It's a weird in that scenario because, and the reason is because the reason why I say it's weird is because it's just suspended at the moment right now. I can't play football. I can't do much. What they can only do is okay. I can't play football. I can't do much. Just wait for the sample B. But again, it's innocent until proven guilty. So we have to wait and see for the sample B to come out. I don't know when it does come out. I don't know. So it's a bit weird because we don't know when it's gonna come out. But when that eventually comes out, and I think we're gonna have that discussion about in terms of suspension and everything and everything. Like that. But at the moment right now, we don't know because we don't know when the sample bits come out. They said it's gonna be few weeks, few months. We don't know. But all I can say to Mudryk is it cannot be neglected in terms of your what you take in your body. You can't do that because it doesn't make any sense. You cannot do that. You have to be able to you have to be able to take care of yourself in terms of what you put in your mouth. You have to be sure. You can't just be taking stuff in your body without even knowing the repercussion of what you take in your body. You don't behave that way. It doesn't make for me it doesn't make any sense for me because you have to know what you put in your mouth and you have to be aware of what you are eating. It's very key. You have to be aware of what you are eating because if you are not aware of what you are eating, then and I'm like, okay, how do you figure things out yourself? So Modric, Modric knows. He knows himself. It might be unintentional that he didn't know about it. Fair enough. It's unintentional I didn't know about it. But again, you can know about something if you can know about something and why do you take it? That's my question. Why? But for me, his career for me is cold. That's what I'm gonna say. His career is over for me. It is over because I think Chelsea will possibly rip up his contract. I don't know how they're gonna do because I think there's a mutual agreement in terms of ripping up his contract. I think there's a mutual agreement in that for me. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I think there's a mutual agreement in terms of ripping up his contract. He is cooked. That's for me. I know he is cooked. I don't know how he escaped. I don't know how he escaped in this situation because he's cooked. He's cooked. So I think for me, he is cooked. That's what I'm gonna say. He is cooked. And now, I don't know how it comes out from this because right now that not that he is suspended, not that he is suspended now. It's gonna be difficult to go back into shape now. So he's cooked already, and I don't know how to survive this because it's gonna be a difficult situation to be. I don't know what we're gonna do because despite Chelsea backing him, I know something in my mind. Despite the backing, the everything, the backing you, we're doing this. I know one thing for fact. No matter how much they back him, it's gonna be in Chelsea mind to eventually let him go in one way or the other. I don't know how he escaped. For me, I don't know how he escaped this. I don't know how he escaped this. I don't know. For me, what I believe is one way or the other, Chelsea will eventually catch it. Then for 2 years, we'll have to go to the market placing. That's it. We'll have to go to buy new players and call it a day. Bye bye. So we have to know the extent of it first. But again, if it's innocent, then I think there should not be issue. But again,
my question to that is the neglection in terms of let's say I put something in your mouth. You're already trash already. You are crap. So since you're already crap already, why are you taking personal enhancement drug just to boost your performances? You already have pace. You can run. You can do so many stuff. I'm like, why are you taking the personal stuff? Because it doesn't make any sense. Because you're already trash already. You are so since you are trash, you don't need to